Hey, it's Tom
And Tim.
from the Plain White Tees.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jordan from the Ready Set.
Hello, my name is Andrew WK, and you're partying with me here on RibbitTV.
You've been watching RibbitTV.
You're watching RibbitTV.
What's going on, guys? This is George from RibbitTV. I'm hanging out with perfect people down at Utopia Studios. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Woo! Good.
You let it out. I felt like I had to respond with something. So anyway, let's start with the basics. Let's get everybody's names real quick and what you do.
Okay. My name is Drew, and I sing the words.
I'm James. I play guitar.
I'm Travis, and I play the drums.
I'm Finny, and I play bass.
For now.
I'm Daryl. I play the other guitar.
And that's George, and he plays drums when I'm not here.
The other guitar? Which guitar?
We really gonna go?
We're not going to touch on that one. Where's your name from? Perfect people. Sounds kind of interesting.
Okay, so the story of how we got our name is everyone. You want me to hold it? Okay.
I want you to grasp it and feel
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh. All right. So the way that we got our name is we when we started the band, we were kind of like figuring out what we were gonna be called. We all just wrote some stuff down on a piece of paper, and we couldn't agree on anything. And we couldn't agree on anything, so we.
This is definitely going over 7 minutes on this one.
Anyway, we couldn't figure out what we wanted. Like, we couldn't agree on anything, so we just happened to hear the song "Perfect People" by Pennywise right around that time, and then we were just like, "Oh, that'd be a cool name," and then that's how we got the name. End of story.
That's a brilliant story by Drew Maxey over here, who's actually a student at Webster University for English,
yeah. English education.
Yes. And hardcore people. There are smart people in this scene, believe it or not.
That's not true.
Well, what's your GPA?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get down to brass tacks on it. No. We'll keep that one out of it.
4.0, man.
Such a dick.
So, strongly regretting
This is
trying to do a
the
second
worst
interview
interview
or the best, however you way you look at it.
Or the best.
It's the best for us, worst for whoever the fuck's watching this shit. You guys have been around now for, what are we going on? You're 2 years. 2 years. 2.5 years? Okay, cool. And in that 2 years, you guys have put out 2 demos? Two, I believe? Okay. And let's talk about those 2 demos. I mean, like, where the influence for those 2 demos and how you feel about, how the response has been and all that cool stuff.
Okay. Well, as far as the response goes, because I can't comment on the influence, because Travis wrote all the songs, and they were all done whenever I got into the band. So, at least for the first demo.
Travis just writes all the music, or wrote all the music, and then you stepped in and wrote the lyrics,
He
wrote everything?
He writes the music, I write the lyrics. These guys play the music.
I help.
Daryl throws a
Daryl
guitar
helps.
riff every now
I
and
didn't know that until just now.
Wow.
So
Discovering things about ourselves in TV.
I didn't know that. There you go. Which ones did you write?
Don't remember.
The good ones.
The ones that ended up becoming Bastards and Blue Line.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
we go.
He is good for more than just standing behind there and slapping things with
Right.
sticks.
Exactly.
I didn't know that until right now. And as far as the response goes, it's actually been pretty good. It's kind of surprised me how as far as like us being kind of a new band, how people have I don't know, they seem to like it, and I think that that's cool, and I appreciate it that people like it. We put it out we put both the demos out on a cassette, and we took it out on tour, and people toured. It was like a weekend.
It was a weekend.
Yeah.
It wasn't a tour.
We went
Call
out.
those Minotaurs.
Minotaurs.
It
Nice.
took like 10 hours to make those 2
Yeah.
fucking
The night before.
The night
it took us-
before.
We
We
put
put
out-
6:30 in the morning.
We stayed up really late because we dubbed all of them like with a machine, kind of by hand, and then we put we wrapped them all in this in a photograph of the band that we printed out, and then like I hand wrote all the lyrics, and then I hand wrote like a note that comes along with it. So if you buy one, which you can,
For $1.
for $1, you'll get some stuff that I wrote to go along with it too. So yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but both demos can be found on Bandcamp, and it's Name Your Price, and you also get it's something that you've written that it's kind of about the albums. What exactly is in that? I mean, is it just about what you were writing about, or?
Contact number for sex.
No, that's on every bathroom stall in St. Louis.
Except for the one in the Grove. Well, there's one bar in the Grove I haven't gotten to yet. I'll be there soon. I will be there later tonight.
Do you want to
tell
tell
us
your
this
number
bar?
right now?
Or should we be there waiting on you? Or?
That is a mystery. I'm not gonna make things too easy. Just like a letter that I wanted to include with it, just to. It's really more so just expressing gratification. That I'm actually like I'm excited that people are into the band and that people are listening to us, and so it just explains like just some general information about the band. There's a little bit because I don't want to speak for everyone, so since I wrote the little letter, it's more so like about my experience with it and just kind of where my influences kind of came from and stuff like that.
Awesome. And we left the other side blank.
And we left the other side blank.
Yeah.
So put your own music on that other side and give it.
Send it to me. Oh, and 25 of those tapes don't have music on them.
What?
No
It's
music.
not find that out till later.
No music for you.
I know
It sucks to suck
Oh
when you're
man,
25.
one of the dubs on the tape thing we had didn't work. I found out like 3 weeks after we had all those
It's the
tapes.
greatest grip ever.
Call yourself a real band.
Ain't nobody listen to that shit.
What you guys got coming up? You were talking earlier about playing with a band called Dangers, who is from
California.
They're from California. They're going to be playing with them on Valentine's Day, actually, February 14th at Food Bar Lounge Side. And then after that, it's going to be March 17th, I want to say, with Cruel Hand, Alpha and Omega.
Malfunction and a band called Barrier, who I don't know. And our friend Donna's band is apparently going to be playing. This is what I've heard. She has a new band that I don't know what they're called.
Yo, it sounds like the fucking Breed.
It's supposed to sound like Hatebreed. This is getting really close. It smells funny.
This has been right here the whole time.
Ugh.
Now kids.
It smells like female country fans.
Shit.
Hey,
Yo,
they taste better
cut.
than they
It's
smell,
over.
right?
That's all we need. Fuck this.
Well, I'll tell you what now. Anyway, signing off. This is George Farini with RibbitTV with the perfect people. Ain't nothing straight about him.